Once upon a time, in a distant village, there was a young girl named Alice. Alice was a dreamer who loved to wander by the stream in the village, immersing herself in her own fantasy world. This young girl was known for her laziness, often found lying lazily by the stream, basking in the sun with her eyes closed, enjoying the peaceful moments. Meanwhile, other villagers toiled away in the fields, ensuring the village's livelihood. One day, a wise old man came to the village and noticed Alice's laziness, so he called her over. "My child," said the old man to Alice, "I have a task for you. I want you to journey through the dense forest and find a magical flower that grows at the highest peak." Alice looked up at the forest in doubt and said, "That's too difficult. I'm too lazy to trek through the forest." The old man smiled and said, "But you see, the magical flower I seek is not in the forest itself, but in a mysterious garden on the other side of the mountain. The only way to reach that garden is to first cross the forest and then find a hidden gateway deep within." Alice was intrigued by the old man's words. She had never heard of such a flower and was filled with curiosity about this mysterious task. So, she decided to accept the old man's challenge. Crossing the forest was an adventure, and Alice soon found herself wandering into an unknown jungle. Despite being blocked by dense trees and bushes, she did not give up. As she pressed forward, she began to feel a courage and determination she had never felt before. When she finally found the mysterious gateway, she was exhausted but filled with a sense of satisfaction. She pushed open the door and entered a mysterious garden, where beautiful flowers and breathtaking scenery surrounded her. However, the real challenge lay ahead. Alice had to navigate through this mysterious garden and find the magical flower sought by the old man. The process of finding the flower was not easy, but Alice persisted in her search. Eventually, she discovered a shining magical flower, radiating with a strange light. She plucked the flower, marveling at its beauty. But then she realized a problem: how would she return to the old man and deliver the flower to him? Alice considered giving up for a moment, but she remembered the sense of achievement and pride she had felt when she discovered the mysterious garden. She knew she had the strength and determination to do it again. So, she began her journey back through the forest, searching for the way home. She overcame numerous challenges and obstacles along the way, eventually returning to the old man and presenting him with the magical flower. The old man smiled and said, "Well done, my child. Today, you have learned an important lesson: laziness is not something to be accepted or tolerated. It is a challenge to be overcome, a hurdle to be leaped over." He continued, "When we strive to achieve our goals, even when they seem impossible, we discover our inner strength and resilience, which we never knew existed." The old man looked deeply at Alice, continuing, "To overcome laziness, we must challenge ourselves, set ambitious goals, and push ourselves beyond our limits. We must cultivate discipline and consistency, even when faced with setbacks and obstacles." His words illuminated Alice's mind like a guiding light, making her realize her great potential, which had been hindered by her laziness. The old man further said, "Another important aspect of overcoming laziness is cultivating a growth mindset. This means viewing challenges and failures as opportunities for growth and learning, rather than reasons to give up." Alice felt a surge of courage and determination in her heart. She resolved to have a brave heart and embrace the challenges and opportunities in life. She knew that only by constantly challenging herself and learning and growing could she truly achieve her dreams and goals.